I grew up in a village in Nottinghamshire, really, on the banks of the Trent, in the Trent Valley. And I'm not going to say the Trent Delta. But, yeah, so I'm a country lad, really. And I guess the blues started for me, I think, when I was at school, because I'm not going to make up any stories about farm work or understanding the life, you know, because I'm quite sheltered, I suppose, in my background. I'm the kind of antithesis of a blues singer. But I had a history teacher at school who maybe didn't get me through much history, but he certainly got me into his band, and he had a blues band. And I remember him thinking that I'd expressed some interest at one of his gigs. Maybe it was a few pints too many, and he lent me Paul Oliver's famous book and history of the blues, which at the time, in the early 80s, wasn't the thing that was very easy to get hold of. And I think the first track that I put on the turntable in my little green record player was a track of, I think it was Charlie Patton. It was Charlie Patton singing Stone Pony Blues on Paul Oliver's anthology. And that changed everything for me, you know.
Shine like a morning star. I'm gonna find me a woman, ride like a cat in that car.
I've often thought that maybe the people who influence you most aren't necessarily the people that you sound like. But for me, I think my biggest blues influence was a man called Son House, who was a blues singer and a minister who hung around with Charlie Patton and Robert Johnson and all the greats, you know, in the 20s and 30s. And I saw him on TV about 5 years back. I'd never seen any cine footage of him playing. And it was kind of like the guy, when he picked up the guitar and started to play, it was almost as if he was having an epileptic fit. He went into this strange trance and just totally, utterly committed and focused to what he was doing. And when the song had finished, he came out of his trance, or his fit, and kind of looked around at the audience to see if they were still there, I guess, you know. But he obviously felt of himself as some kind of conduit for the blues, so there's that mystical, spiritual side to it.
Come, you ladies and you gentlemen, and listen to my song about Stagger Lee, the gambling man. I won't detain you long, that bad man. Oh, cruel Stagger Lee. Early one September and late one Friday night, oh, Mr. Lyons and Stagger Lee had a terrible fight. That bad man, oh, cruel Stagger Lee. darling, loving wife of that bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee. Oh, and what do I care about your two little babes, your darling, loving wife? You done stole my Stetson hat, I'm bound to take your life, that bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee. And it's bang, 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 oh, with a 44, oh, Bob Willis cry, poor Billy Lion, he's lying down in the floor, that bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee. With his head held way up high, at 12 o'clock they killed him. We was all glad to see him die, that bad man, oh cruel Stagger Lee. One more time again. Apologies to Mississippi John Hurt there.
There certainly is a big connection with the blues in Newcastle and in all the cities of the northeast, really, Middlesbrough as well. And all I can suggest is the old cliche, I suppose, which I believe to be true, actually, because there's truth in every cliche, that Newcastle is a seaport town. And just like rock and roll and soul music, when a lot of this stuff came in the days when people couldn't get all the records, it came into the seaport towns of Britain. The fires from the Mersey and the Thames and the Tyne and all that kind of stuff. And here we are on Tyneside, and I think the explosion in interest in the blues, which happened in the middle 60s, still exists in Newcastle's pubs even today, you know. that from a tape of, what's his name? One of the Fat Possum blues artists. His name escapes me.